Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was, basically just looking to get back to my daily grind. I need red or white spells, and I need quite a few of them in order to knock out my daily. It's just questioning, I can almost do the 20 green or black easier than I could do the... It's only 14 white. Either way, I wouldn't mind giving him a quick run on my Seek deck. It does play a little bit slow, and after my last opponent actually just kind of like gave up, I felt a little bad with its mechanic. Because, this thing walked all over my life gain deck to the point I was like, I liked that mechanic. Like, what was he up to? Because I wouldn't mind trying to do that. At this point, I don't think it really can get much better for me. Depends how fast or slow he's playing. White-green. I could go for one. Go for like a card, a land card, or a non-land card. Here, I'm just slowed down. I like the fact I'm starting to build a little bit of control. And the Spirited Simulacrum or whatever. It's a 1/1 counter. Here's where I don't have enough to do both. Just questioning maybe even going for draw. If I warp it in, this will mana ramp for me. So, I think that might have been the better option. Whatever comes in this time around will get that +1/+1 counter. And potentially be big. The Warden of the Grove is nice. Whenever another non-creature token controls, it endures. Another Warden of the Grove. So, that will get me my fish. I was just kind of questioning whether I wanted to... Because if I fell both and just play basically total control, it'll get me into my... No, that was silly. I don't have... the mana to do it. So, that was a little unfortunate or poorly planned for me. The Ouroboros. But he is tapped out. I mean, that is going to hurt. And now I have the control to be able to do both. Yes. Thanks. Going back to Blues the Slow game. Good game. The Thunderous Venipede. And it crews for 3. Whenever other vehicle or creature you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. This will give me my fish. I can cast it for its impending cost. So, second Spirit Oasis. Assuming he's going to be able to bring it out. Ah, he's taking my lurker in the deep. Well played. And now it has enough strength that he can tap it for the 5/5. Since... I will just soak up 2 of it. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's his game. Get mine back. And I got it without its impending cost. So... not much I can do at this point, though. I still have a little bit of control in my back pocket. Exile target non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield. So I'm going to go for draw at this point. Because that'll allow me to get 2 more cards. And not a bad play. If I would have actually done my other one, I would have actually had too much cards to actually discard. So, good game. It is slow, but I kind of enjoy the mechanic. And at this point, I'm progressing a lot better on my black spells than I am my white. I probably should be looking to just grind my lifelink deck for my daily. I think that'd be the most effective way to get there. But I haven't put a lot of time into my Seek deck either. I'm just curious how it holds up over time. And at a certain point, I like this. I need 1 more mana to be able to get into much. But... it's running the mage. Here's where maybe I should look into doing like a custom art or not a custom art, a different character. Mulligan. Yeah, I do need that 1 more mana. The Fuel Tank Feaster. So I'm gonna actually have this come in tapped and do my Northern Air Temple. I probably should have maybe done my Verge and my Nowhere to Run, because that will make one of his cards cheaper. His most expensive card cheaper. And it now puts me 1 further behind on being able to control the field. On the Ouroboros. Good game. Because now the strategic betrayal, or now the Yeah, I'm in trouble. He's going to sacrifice his fuel tank feaster, and I mean, that's basically my whole turn. I can't do much. And the Ouroboros going to be coming in bigger than I can continue to deal with. Because, yeah, even with mana, this isn't looking very promising. I should have nowhere to run to begin with. Yeah, and the Ouroboros, the one that he got for one less. Because I'm assuming he's going to play something here. He's thinking. A Llanowar Elf, he's mana ramping. We're going back to, it's a 3-3 now, and going to be a pain for me to deal with. So I can do... Yeah. I don't actually have much to go on here. Hopefully that'll get me into some control, which it didn't. But nothing really to do other than just work the mechanic. Because it's not going to be much before it's his game. At this point, he's going to hit me for 8 plus 6 for 14. As like a bare minimum. Plus 3. Yeah, that's game right there. Because now it's going to give 7, 10, 14. He would have actually been better not to do the final that green. The heirloom. I was trying to figure out what I actually need to play. I need like white or black spells. So, either way, it's his game, and it's going to be a quick game. Negative 45, negative 45. The Ouroboros is mean, and I think if I would have played that different, I could have pulled it through. Which, either way. I'm gonna go one more round. And then probably call it for the day. I don't know, I do want to work my rings. If I do white-black... I was just thinking here I pretty much have to mulligan, right? I mean, boo. I kind of hate to return my land ramp card, but I probably should have actually returned my Oasis of Renewal, but this will actually get me a land card too, so I'm actually much happier with how this is shaping up. Because I did get that second mana that is the multi-land. Intimidation. An artifact or creature card by a Terran Heirloom. There was only one card he had the option for. There, I should have actually done my other one. Now I have enough to do the Spirited Sanguinarium. Looks like he's playing white-black. the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. You lose value. I was, yeah, trying to decide what I wanted to do for control, if I wanted to do control. He is trying to pay 2 life to sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Authority of Councils. Duress. He is almost playing a discard deck. So, glad to get that in exile, and I now have enough to play my Lurker in the Deep. So I should be pretty happy with how that's panning out. Impending. Play my Northern Air Temple. And I really don't have much else to go on. Looks like he is getting a little mana strapped. He only has 2 mana. Which... not much I can do other than just kind of, I guess, keep pushing. He is playing heavy control. And there's another mana for him. The Dollmaker Shop. Nice. So at this point, that is the best I have for card draw. Split up. I get a replacement card. Green, black. Play my Plaza. And I can just play that off the top of my deck, which is nice. Strategic Betrayal. Bye-bye Graveyard. But I do get a replacement. And I get my replacement fish, too. So happy for that. Resolve. I can warp him in for 3 more. I'm thinking he is going to do another like split up, or he's playing control. But that'll get me more on the field. And that's my draw shrine. But he should have enough to be able to do some serious control. No. If he was hoping that would do it, he's SOL. And I am just on a roll. I can play my Verge. I can seek a card. I want non-land. I can now play a World Weave. And yeah, I think that's about all I can do. Going back to I have enough control to get around it. I'm pretty sure I could game them. But yeah. Was that enough? Yes, it was. So happy to call it good. And look forward to doing some magic in the future.